This video is part of a series of videos presenting features developed in an EU-funded research project called FEAT, Features for Accessibility Through Templates. The project has developed built-in features in authoring tools to support web authors to create accessible content using Episerver as a model. The templates shown in these videos are downloadable free of charge from the Episerver marketplace. Each item on the website needs to be accessible. By making sure as much as possible is accessible and consistent by default, the web author doesn't have to be an accessibility expert to publish accessible content. Creating an article page. To create an article page, I'll start by clicking the icon functionality in the structure window and choose New Page, Article Page. After naming the page, it's created. The formats in the text editor are predefined and accessible by default. It's important for users that headings are marked as heading elements and that they follow a logical order. This is especially important for people using assistive technologies where they navigate the content on a page using the structure of the headers. In Episerver, header 1 is the same as the page name, so the next logical header is number 2. I'll push the select field where it says paragraph and choose header 2. This gives me the correct formatted element connected to the text directly. I also want to make the rest of the text into a bullet list. I'll use another built-in feature for this. As a web author, I don't need to create the elements and design of the text myself. I'll publish this, and here you can see the header and the bullet list, accessible by default. Adding a preamble. It's important for users that the same type of information always is presented in the same way. This, of course, also applies to the preamble. When using FEAT, the design is predefined and accessible by default. So I'll add some text directly into the input field. Here you can see the text page, now with a preamble. Adding an image block. I would also like to show you how to add an image to the page. The media archive is located to the right. Drag and drop the image into the predefined area on the article page. Let's try to publish. As you can see, there's a warning sign saying, "Something went wrong, the alternative text field is required." To be able to publish this picture, I need to add an alternative text. Screen reader users will be read the alternative text to better understand an on-page image. I don't get a warning anymore, so I can publish the image. This is a very useful feature for web authors, as it makes it impossible to publish a picture without an alternative text. If the image you publish does not reveal any meaning, like a design element, it should always be marked as decorative. Adding links. All the built-in features are accessible by default. This also includes links. Using the predefined element for links guarantees that all links will be presented in a consistent way. If you would like to create a link, you highlight some text and click Create Link. It's important that the link text is understandable even out of context. Even if that is not required by law, it's really useful for many users and best practice. In this example, I want it to open up in the same window, and I'll choose the About FEAT page. I now have a link, but I still need to format it. I'll use the link underline class, and the link is published in an accessible way. We hope you will use the features described in these videos to create accessible web content in an easier way. You can find the technical specifications and more information about the features at www.funka.com/feat. Please do reach out if you need any support in implementing the templates or if you have any questions. You can always contact us at research@funka.com.